Hello, friends, family. How's everybody doing? This is your Wednesday edition of Weather Where You Are. How are you guys? Oh, here's crazy. Um, the weather is just warm. It's dry. Certainly doesn't feel like fall outside, right? We hit 79 degrees yesterday. It's going to be 4 or 5 degrees warmer than that over the coming days. Not the best, right? 4 degrees warmer than yesterday. So we're on track to hit 82, maybe even 83 degrees. We're already staying in the 70s. Our average high is 72 degrees, so we're technically already above our average high today. We got this big dome of high pressure in place, and it's going to bring us highs. These high temperatures honestly might be a little underdone, guys. I'm thinking more 82, 83 degrees today. Not quite at record highs, but quite warm. Tonight will be warm as well, mid to upper 50s. So take the winter coat, pack it away. You don't need it. I don't think you're going to need it through the end of the month. I'm sure you might have seen online some statistics, about our rainfall. We have not gotten a single drop of rain. And by the way, this is the temperature and rain gauges at the airport. So technically, the Atlanta rain gauge is at the airport. So some of you may have gotten some light rain this month, but the vast majority of us have not measured any rainfall. If we go until the end of the month without getting rain, it will be not only the driest October on record, it will be the driest month ever on record. It would be keeping records for 150 years. So thank goodness we got all that rain at the end of September from Helene, because we haven't seen a single drop of rain this month. It looks really pretty dry over the course of the next 8 to 9 days. How many more days are in October? We got 8 more days in October. Yeah, 9 more days. There's a small chance of a few showers Sunday, Monday along a cold front that will cool us off. You could see that chance is really low. It's not a reason to cancel outdoor plans. Maybe a stray shower Sunday, perhaps a stray shower Monday. And then pretty dry by the middle of next week. That front will cool us off. You can see we're at near record warmth through Saturday. By Sunday, it will be 10 degrees cooler. So by Sunday, I'll start feeling more like October. By Monday, our highs are in the upper 60s. Monday's our only day with highs in the upper 60s. We're right back into the 70s by the middle of next week, okay? So this is going to be a short-lived little cool-off that we experience. Here are your high temperatures. Thursday, the record is 88, so we're not quite there. But by Friday, the record's only 82 degrees. So right now, the forecast is to tie that previous record. Saturday, the record's 85. We could easily hit 85 degrees. 84 is the forecast high. So again, record or near record warmth over the coming couple of days. There is not any development likely in the tropics over the next week, which is good news. I will tell you, GFS, which is one of the long-range models that we look at, has been hinting at something forming down in the deep Caribbean, the southern Caribbean, towards the end of the month. So we're going to still be watching closely. And technically, hurricane season goes for about another 6 weeks until the end of November. The peak of hurricane season is when the ocean sea surface temperatures are the warmest. However, when sea surface temperatures are warmer than average, we can continue to see activity. You need a sea surface temperature of about 80 degrees. The Gulf and the Caribbean have run 4 to 6 degrees above average, okay, all year. So if they stay that warm, which they're likely to, we could see hurricane season even last into December. It's not December 1st that hurricane season completely ends. It's basically when the ocean water cools enough, hurricanes can't form. But usually that happens near the beginning of December, but this year it could be a little bit longer. So just let you know, we're not completely in the clear there yet. In terms of this weekend, like I said, perhaps a stray shower on Sunday. It will feel a little bit cooler outside in the afternoons, a little bit cloudier, but really, essentially, really nice this weekend. And if you're looking for that major cool-off, it's not coming, okay? This is the temperature outlook for next week. This is October 28th through November 1st, which is next Monday through next Friday, so it's next week. Unseasonably warm weather takes back over across the eastern half of the country. So again, we get that little cool off on Monday of next week, but then we're right back up into the mid 70s. So Halloween's still 9 days away. You guys know that this can change, but right now it's looking like we'll see mid 70s under partly cloudy skies, which would mean upper 60s, low 70s for trick-or-treating. And it's looking pretty dry. We may see a cold front try to approach, but most of that rain stays to our west. We also may see some tropical moisture in the beginning of November, but that also looks like it doesn't move in until a couple days after Halloween. So the Halloween forecast is looking great. Looks like it's going to cooperate. Again, that could change, but I'm pretty confident in the fact that it won't be cold for sure, and that it will be mostly dry. So forecast definitely cooperating for Halloween. Here's your 7-day forecast, guys. Crazy to see low 80s this deep in the season. Just incredible. Sweater weather, you're just not going to see much of it. Your morning lows will be above 50 degrees over the next 7 days. All right, usually our first freeze is mid-November, so we should start to cool off. Some of you already saw that first freeze last week, but for many of us, we have not seen that. So we'll cross our fingers that the weather gets a little bit more fall-like as we head into the month of November, because it just looks like we're going to continue to see unseasonably warm weather through the end of this month. All right, guys, I'm heading to Mexico City this weekend for the F1 races. So I will not be here tomorrow or Friday, but I will be back on Monday, and I will see you guys then. Enjoy the beautiful warm weather over the next couple days.